What up, Big Brother Canada fans? Welcome to the Season 5, Episode 6 recap brought to you by Morty's TV. Head on over to mortystv.com for live feed updates. So, at the end of Episode 5, we got to see the beginning of the HOH competition. However, for the start of Episode 6, we see Dallas going home and the house guests talking about him leaving. Gary is glad Dallas is gone because Dallas was super desperate. Emily is glad that she played a smart game rather than Dallas, who decided to play hard this week. And Cassandra feels that Dallas leaving is bad for her game. She went with the house as the house wanted Dallas out. Cassandra says she has Gary, Ika, Dre, and Jackie on her side. I guess she's not super confident in Dimitri in her corner because of Ika, but then why would she feel confident that Ika's on her side? Dylan and Emily have a moment, and then we head back to the HOH competition. As we found out in the last episode, it is a true or false competition. Netta lets us know that she's aligned with Ika, Bruno, Kevin, Dimitri, and Cindy, so she needs one of them to win so they can all be safe. And Cindy really needs that safety after what Dallas said before he walked out the door. We saw William first to be eliminated, and then it was Cindy. Bruno and Emily were eliminated after the third question. Oh dear. The fourth question was about Dylan, and he got it wrong. Karen was eliminated in the next round, followed by Jackie, Cassandra, and Ika after the next question, which leaves us with Gary, Netta, Kevin, and Dre. Dre got eliminated, and it comes down to a tiebreaker, and your new HOH is Netta. We now see Netta and Bruno celebrating, and Netta says she wants Cassandra out. Bruno totally agrees with her. Gary told Netta in week 1 that Cassandra wanted to backdoor Netta, so that really sticks out for Netta, and she's definitely not going to forget that. Karen and Gary are in the bedroom, and Gary tells Karen to stay away from Cass this week, and he tells Karen that he told Netta about Cass's backdoor plan. Karen definitely agrees that she will stay away from Cassandra. Cassandra now talks to Ika to see if she can get any info, and Ika doesn't give her much info at all. Ika tells us that she's on Netta's side more so than Cassandra's side. Cass wonders why Netta wanted to win so bad when she doesn't have to, but as Netta mentioned earlier in the episode, if she were to make it to the final, she doesn't want the house guests to think that she coasted through because of the twist. We see Netta's HOH room, and nothing really new here, but Netta did get a video message instead of a letter. Cass asks Jackie who she thinks is going up, and Jackie thinks it's herself and Cass. Now we see Ika, Bruno, Kevin, Cindy, and Netta in the HOH room, and Ika says that Cass told her that Bruno, Kevin, and Cindy have a Season 3 alliance. So Ika asks if it's true, and Kevin says no. Dimitri shows up, and they all get excited that they are together. Now we see Netta and Emily talking in the HOH room, and Netta sees Emily and Dylan as a low-brand version of herself and John from Season 2. Netta knows how far those couples can go, so she wants them to stick around, and she asks Dylan and Emily to watch her back when her immunity is up, and of course, Emily and Dylan are down for that. It's time for a have-not competition. It's called Food Fight. Netta picked Dylan, Gary, Dre, Karen, and Ika as halves this week. The rest will have to compete. Basically, there's this path that each house guest has to walk down, and while they are walking, there's food items on the ground. They need to pick them up one by one and bring it to the end. Once they collect all of them, they need to make it to the other end. Those that pick up the least amount of food items will be have-nots for the week. Oh yeah, it's not that easy. Those 5 that Netta picked as halves, well, they have balls that they can throw at the house guests that is walking to make them fall. Jackie was up first and she did great. Cindy was up next and she fell. Emily did well, and Cass, well, unfortunately for Cass, she's going to be a have-not along with Bruno, Dimitri, and William. Dre and Ika are chilling in the HOH room, and then Dimitri walks in and Dre asks him if he likes Ika, and he says yes, and that's that. I just figured, maybe you guys wanted to know about a possible showmance brewing. Ika says it's not a showmance, but we'll see as the weeks progress. Now Gary and Dylan are in the bathroom talking game. Gary tells us that he needs to make friends with everyone, and he doesn't have that friendship with Dylan yet, so he's working on it. Time for a French connection. Dre and William are talking about keeping information to themselves, don't share with anyone else, and they say that they are each other's number one. Cass and Gary are talking in the hot tub area, and Gary is giving her advice, telling her to be nice to Netta and kiss her ass. Bring up Jackie and Karen to Netta and hope that's who Netta nominates. Now we see Jackie and Netta talking, and Jackie wants to see where Netta's head is at for nominations. Netta asks Jackie what she thinks of Cass, and Jackie says that she likes Cass but finds it hard to trust her. Netta tells Jackie that Cass has an alliance with everyone, as she wants Jackie to know how Cass really is. Then Jackie leaves and Cass runs into Netta to talk to her. So they talk, and Cass throws Jackie, Karen, Emily, Dylan, and William under the bus, telling Netta to put any of them up. Netta tells Ika all of this, which then Ika tells Jackie, and of course, Jackie is pissed. So, who does Netta nominate? It's really no surprise at this point. It was Cassandra and Jackie. Netta tells Jackie that she's a pawn, and basically tells Cassandra that she's a liar, she has a deal with everyone in the house, and she's a threat to everyone's game. And that, everyone, is your episode 6 recap, brought to you by Morty's TV. Cassandra's a really good manipulator, but she's not very good at comps, so I can't really see her winning the power of veto, but whoever wins that veto could be persuaded by Cassandra, but again, I kind of highly doubt it, so I feel like this is going to be the end of the road for Cassandra. If you think otherwise, leave a comment below and let's talk about it. I always enjoy talking about Big Brother. So until next time, I'm Chris and I'm out.